Hi guys, you are welcome to So This Happened, where we highlight and review stories that made the buzz recently. My name is Margaret Osazuwa Efoge. You are welcome to the show. I, for one, believe in this stem, innocent until proven guilty. And that's what the law does. Bring your facts, defend them. It's how the law works. It clearly doesn't work with sentiments. And that is why I think this law is fair to everyone. Because even if the victims can be compensated, it's a way of saying you are not alone. And it also protects the suspects too. Because before being declared a criminal, you are first and foremost a human being. Now, the governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has signed the law to stop parades of suspects. According to a statement on Tuesday by the Lagos State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Moyosore Onigbanjo, the governor signed the law on September 30th, 2021. The statement said the ACGA was first passed in Lagos State in 2007 and amended in 2011. In a bid to further strengthen the justice system, promote the rights of victims and suspects, as well as address the issue of delay in the administration of criminal justice in Lagos State, key innovative provisions have been introduced as amendments to the law. The provisions include conducting criminal proceedings through audio and video conferencing platforms, the powers of chief magistrates to visit police stations, the prohibition of media parade of suspects, compensation to victims of crime, protective measures for victims and witnesses, as well as the establishment of a crime data register and the Criminal Justice Sector Reform Committee to monitor the implementation of this law. Onigban just stated that the introduction of the provisions reinforced the commitment of the government to the promotion of law and order, protection of rights of citizens, the condition of correctional facilities, and ensuring a crime-free society in Lagos State. Now for me, I hope this actually works. I really hope it works. Let's wait and see. When one dies, he or she is no longer feared by anyone, and he can't even fight back even if he's slapped in the face. And that is exactly what is going on in Akwa Ibom. So the family of the late Anyofok Daniel Bassi from Usong Intiat village in Akwa Ibom State has petitioned the police after the village council chairman allegedly ordered the exhumation of his corpse over the family's inability to offer some food items, as demanded by custom. According to reports, the deceased died on July 23, 2021 and was buried on September 25, 2021. However, instead of these people to allow the dead rest in peace, the village council chairman, alongside 4 others, exhumed the remains of the late Anyofok from his grave. In fact, the cousin to the deceased, who signed the petition, stated that the village council chairman demanded 1 goat, 5 tubers of yam, a jar of palm wine, 1 crate of mineral, 1 carton of beer, amongst other things. He said Chief Thompson, in a letter on September 26th, said that the items must be provided as a condition before the remains of the late Anyofok Daniel Bassi could be buried. The village council chairman accused the deceased of committing an abominable act which had resulted in the council banning him from the village activities. He allegedly also threatened the family that there will be no burial whatsoever if his demands were not met. Effiong, the cousin, said that although he was afraid that the funeral proceedings might be disrupted owing to the alleged threats by Chief Thompson, however, the deceased was buried peacefully, only for his body to be exhumed at about 8 p.m. How crazy is that? Now, they did not just exhume the body, they dumped the corpse by a bush track and covered the grave. How does that even make any sense? When someone was alive and was committing atrocities, nobody reprimanded him more, aside banishing him from the village activities. And now that he's dead, you are dragging his family members to pay for his actions. And because of their shortcomings, you now removed him and threw it, God, out of his grave. Seriously? Okay, please. What have you gained? Alcohol has always been a wonderful companion to some. And for some, it has always been a microphone for dinner thoughts. And for some others, it has always been funny and embarrassing. Well, in this case, I find it funny because he was aware of everything. except for the fact that he was looking for himself. Hey, you know when people say only you can find yourself? Well, Mr. Mutiu definitely found himself. Relatives of Bayan Mutiu reportedly became concerned when he didn't return home after a night out drinking with his friends in Inogel in Turkey's Bursa province. His wife, who tried to reach him, was unable to reach him on his cell phone, and officials were advised that his friends lost him after he wandered into a forest. Now, to the funny part, a search party was sent for, and Mutiu, God, the one that they were looking for, joined the volunteers in looking through the woods. During the hour-long search, in the dark of the night, a potential rescuer shouted Mutiu's name. It was then that he realized that the search party was looking for him. Who are we looking for? He shouted. I am here, he reportedly said. Mutiu said there was really no need for his friends to report him as missing. Basically, he's paying for his friends' mistakes, he said, because what happened is all like a joke to him. Hey, God, I'm beg. Can you just imagine? Okay, please, what do we call this now? Somebody should please tell me, because this is just a huge joke. Like, are you joking? Who looks for themselves? How? We have come to the end of another episode of So This Happened. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe on all of our social media platforms. My name is Margaret Osazwa Efoge. Bye for now.